Good afternoon, folks. This afternoon, it's the late August, got another lovely day. Got something different this afternoon to show you. Today we're coming up here with the new Deus Wireless 5. Got a little bit fed up with the Gold Max's weight, but reluctant to part with it because I've had some amazing finds with it over the last 6 years. Come to trade it in, and this machine's lightweightness is unbelievable. You can spend more hours out in the field, so potentially you can find more finds. And obviously, it's got the revolutionary Deus fast setting on here, preset into the headphones, and that's what I'll be using this afternoon. So we'll give it a bit of a trial out here, a bit of experimentation on the first day. So, you know, give it a blast, see what we find. Had a lot of junk and a few hammered on here over the years, but I think it hasn't been played for about 5 years. Today it's just been harrowed. So we'll see if we can get a few deep signals for you. If not, we'll go home empty-handed. But I have a feeling this, over the next few years, it'll enable me to find some great finds, because it just gives you more hours into the field. It's a pleasure to use. It's just so light. It's like the old laser rapier of old. Hope it finds as much as I found with that machine over the years. So I've just come up here on the first time with the Deus, and I've got a hammered. It's quite a large one as well. I'm using program 3 on the phones. Let me just show you this a minute. In the hole, oh, you can see him. Let me put a close-up. I've got the old close-up with me just as well. I didn't expect this at all. I suppose anything can happen, but yeah, I'll let in the hole there. I got it hammered. Very first outing with the Deus. It's a sixpence. Look at that, look. Very first hammered, very first day, and probably about the 4th or 5th signal. Just had a cartridge and a bit of trash, and I've got a. Looks like I'll get him in the light a little bit for you. Look at that. That is a reasonable sixpence of Elizabeth I. Look. Unbelievable. So you don't expect to get things on the first day. I've just come out here to experiment, really. If you listen, you probably can't hear that, but I got him on the old wireless phones there. I'm using the old P3 setting. I'll show you what it sounds like. Don't know whether you can hear that, but get a very narrow signal. You get a very narrow signal on the Gold Max is a Deus, but if you use the Gold Max power setting, that'll be a wider signal, easier to miss. But with the Deus Fast, you're getting a really fast response time. So obviously it's retuning itself to the ground much quicker. So you have to keep that coil moving. Ah, brilliant. Nice to have a bit of success so early on. A good hammered of Elizabeth I. Always nice to get a hammered on the first outing with a new machine. Up on that field this afternoon, I was using the Deus Fast setting with 5 tones, and I tweaked the sensitivity up to 94 or 95. Made it a bit sparky, but I'll tell you what, makes it very sensitive. Also good amongst the iron. As I say, the sixpence was a nice find, but more interestingly, the artefacts always tell their own story, and again, using Deus Fast, this leapt out the ground practically. Found it near the sixpence, but it's a Roman brooch. Very solidly made. Never found the likes of that one before. He's pretty well, he ain't got a pin, but other than that he's pretty well solid and intact. But if you know what it is, please let us know, because it looks like a really heavy duty jobby, and as I say, let's hope the fascinating finds continue to come. Okay.